Ripple. Stand up,
Thanks. Hi. Oh my God.
Oh, you don't have
a
to
stool. I feel like, I don't know, Britney Spears.
There's also this if you find this.
See? It's the Britney Spears through line. Hi guys, how you doing? Now, if you have sensitive ears, front row, this might be the time to get a burrito, maybe. Or put on those Beats headphones and parents just tell them it's like a performance art, full auditory experience. Hi, my name is Ryan. I am originally from Dallas, Texas. I have been here for 7 years, feels like 20. I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, I guess I'm gay. I don't usually lead with, whoa! I don't usually lead with that unless I'm like walking or talking or something. I certainly don't ever lead with that in an RV park. That's a first. And certainly would never think in my life that I would lead with that at a trailer trash talent review show. Be like, I'm gonna be tied up to a fence post real quick after this. But you know what? I actually do lead with that whenever I'm in trouble. You know how like girls cry when they get pulled over to like not get a ticket? I gay it up to get out of trouble. So when the cop pulls me over, I mean normally I wouldn't say that I'm like super gay. No comments for me. I mean, I'm not like the quarterback of the football team or anything, okay? But, I mean, I can be, you guys. I'm an actor, okay? I can be that. But normally I'm pretty normal, but I really turn it up. In fact, I was in San Francisco not too long ago, and I got pulled over for making an illegal U-turn. And the cop walked up, and I got prepared, and I rolled down the window, and I let it rip, and I was like, oh my God, sir, I'm so sorry, I don't even know how to drive, I was on the phone and I just got so freaked out, I don't even know where I'm going, I don't know, I've never been here before, I just don't know my way around, I'm like, I'm so sorry. Just kind of like slowly backed away. He's like, it's totally okay, so I mean, are you all right, are you good, it's all right, you've never been here before, it's hard to get around down here. I was like, yes sir, it certainly is, oh my God, the city's crazy. And I just got a warning. And then he walked away. I was like, stupid jerk. Gets him every time. Now, I've had a few problems lately on social media dating apps. I have them all. It's great. Hashtag still single, always single. But I've had this little problem lately on Tinder, where I've had guys literally say, oh, I don't date guys that live in the valley. I'm sorry. Like straight up for real, hand on the Bible, they're totally serious. Where they're like, no. Because I have figured out that once you've lived in LA for a little bit, you get this little thing that I call the LA distance disease. Where anything more than like 2 miles away is just like, oh, way too far. But I just started thinking, see, I'm pushing 30, okay? So I'm starting to get around the block a few times. And I'm just thinking, for this younger generation, like, when did this idea start to happen that life was so nice and benevolent that it would like put your soulmate within walking distance? Like, that's not a thing. That's not a thing. And if you're under 25, like, you're just feeling the tip of life, guys. Just the tip. Just the tip. It hasn't gone full in just yet. But let me tell you something, you guys. Life's a bitch, and your soulmate probably lives in Bakersfield. Just throwing that out there. That's how life works, my friends. That is how life works. Now, speaking of things like that, how life works, I have a story that is one of Dawn's favorites.
I love this story.
So, I was having a lonely night in alone, by myself on my couch. It was getting kind of late and I was kind of hungry. And you're like, I don't want a full meal. You know, it's late, I'll just have a little snack. So I had myself about a half gallon of milk. Yeah. I'm also highly lactose intolerant, but I was like, I've been eating a lot of like Greek yogurt, so I was like, maybe my intestinal bacteria have like evolved and I have this like new lactose tolerance that I can handle. Anywho, I drank like a half gallon of milk, and I was like, oh man, I'm so not sleepy. I had like 3 beers on top of that. I know. And right before I went to bed, you know, like when you fart, like you know your own brand. You know, like you fart and you smell it and you're like, everything smells healthy, it's fine. That's about par for the course, what that smells like. But before I went to bed, you know when you start getting those like the emergency farts? Where it happens and you're like, oh, something is amiss. Shit. This is gonna seep into my walls. I had to like crank open my windows. It was gonna like seep into my wallpaper. I was for sure. I was like, it's totally fine. Everything's fine. It'll probably all come out in the morning with the morning coffee. It's gonna be okay. So I went to bed. Around 3 o'clock in the morning, I woke up about 3 a.m. and I just really had to fart really bad. So I just pushed it out, you know, where you're just like, oh, better. And I fell back asleep. It was 3 a.m. I fell back asleep. I woke back up and I felt something wet. And half asleep, you know, you're like, oh God, what the, oh my God! I threw back my covers, my all-white sheets, an all-white duvet set. Yeah, I learned my lesson, don't do that anymore. My sheets are black now, they're black. You guys, it was bad. Like someone had like cut my jugular, yeah? Like, you know when you fill your plate too full at Thanksgiving dinner? It was like someone had come by my bed and just took that plate and just went, ugh, and threw it at me. Everywhere. Murder scene. So I get on myself, I immediately get up, I get on my sheets, I put them in a trash bag, I run and I get in the shower, and I'm in the shower and I'm like, not a soul is gonna know about this. Not a soul. Ever. Making like a silent pact with myself. And then I woke up the next day. We're all actors, we get it. Then you realize, oh, I can't afford another bedding set. So you have to make that like, you know, hey mom, I shit the bed phone call. My parents actually happen to be really familiar with my incontinence issues. So my mom's first reaction when she answered the phone, so I said, hey mom, I know we had like talked about a TV for my birthday, but I kind of need a new bedding set. And my mom's reaction, she said, damn it, Ryan Joseph, what did you do? So I explained it to her, and the saddest thing about it all is that there was like not an ounce of surprise. They were just like, well, they gave me the money, I got a new bedding set, but one of the most important things she wanted me to get was a mattress cover, because that is what had saved my life. The first time, it didn't void the warranty on the mattress. That's what my mom was worried about. It didn't void the warranty on the mattress. So, I had to get a new mattress cover. So I'm shopping for a mattress cover on the phone with my mom. And I was like, I don't know how to buy it. She bought it for me before. I didn't know. And I know. Take away my gay card now. I don't know how to buy a mattress cover, okay? I don't know. So I was like, okay, this one says bed bug proof, and I don't know, mom, this one just says waterproof. Is that okay? And my mom, without missing a beat, said, well, Ryan, it probably would say shit proof, but it wouldn't sell as well. That's my time, everybody. Thank you.